ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अन्तर्यश्च बहिर्विधूततिमिरं ज्योतिर्मयं शाश्वतं स्थानं प्राप्य विराजते विनमतामज्ञानमन्मूलयन् पश्यन् विश्वमपीदमुल्लसति यो विश्वस्य पारे परः तस्मै श्रीरमणाय लोकगुरवे शोकस्य हन्त्रे नमः। ओम नमो भगवते श्रीरमणाय। श्लोक 13। बोद्धारमात्मानमजानतो यः
आत्मानमजातो यः
बोधः स किं स्यात् परमार्थबोधः
स किं स्यात् परमार्थबोधः
बोधस्य बोध्यस्य च संशयं स्वम्
बोधस्य बोध्यस्य च
संशयं स्वम्
संशयं स्वम्
विजानतस्तद्वितीयं विनश्येत्
विजानतस्तद्वितीयं विशंसेत्
विजानतस्तद्वितयं विनश्येत्।
विजानतस्तद्वितयं विनश्येत्।
So Ramana Maharshi now talks about importance of self-knowledge, how important it is. Self-knowledge for all of us is not important. That is why we are studying, to know its importance. If we had known the importance of self-knowledge, you and I would not have sat here. To know what is its importance, we are all sitting and doing some inquiry. So Ramana Maharshi says, self-knowledge is the only important thing in the world. If we have to pursue any knowledge, it should be only self-knowledge. We agree now, but after class we don't agree. Who will give food? If you have studying only self-knowledge, at least to study we need food. Some strength required for body to think. Anyways, but we are all interested in something else apart from self-knowledge. What we are interested in? Anatma Prapancha. Anatma knowledge we are interested in, but not self-knowledge. And we give valid reasons for pursuing Anatma knowledge. We give valid reasons. And few people will give dharmic reasons also for pursuing Anatma knowledge. ಪನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಹೇಳೋ ಟೋನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡ ಮುಂದುವರ್ಸು ಅಂತಿರತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹೇಳೋ ಟೋನಲ್ಲೇನೆ ಯಾಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ. Because all of us are interested in Anatma knowledge. It might be idam or it might be aham. Aham, I mean capital I. That is also Anatma. We are seeing that. Anatma knowledge. Because we inquire into each and everything in the world, including the world, and also all the objects in the world. More interested we are. Leave the world, because there is no end. More we probe into the world, yesterday we saw, more we probe into the world, there is no end in it. Even Ishvara, for that matter, the Lord who is the Karana for this Karya Prapancha, we are interested in that. Is Ishvara Nirguna or Saguna? It starts from that debate, that discussion. Ishvara is Saguna or Nirguna? How many hands he or she has? Whether if it is he or she, first we should know the gender of the Lord. If one gender is clear means how many hands, how many heads, how many hands or how many heads we are confused or we don't know. It might vary from 1 to n number, but all the devatas are having something common. Only 2 legs they have. That we cannot change. They cannot have 3 or 4 legs. There is one Devi called 3-leg in one parampara. Huh?
Agni.
Agnina. But all of them are having 2 legs and they balance their head, the body, hands, everything in the 2 legs only. Because we are interested in and we want to know the source. What are the ayudhas, the weapons they are carrying? What is the spiritual significance of each and every weapon? Why Devi is holding lotus? Why Ganapati is having modaka? Anatma prapancha. Interested in anatma knowledge. Then validating that anatma will bring to atma, that is secondary. We at least now we are PhD students, because Ramana Maharshi is a PhD teacher. As yesterday one of the devotees said, Ramana Maharshi is a PhD teacher. So if he is a PhD teacher, we are all PhD students. So we should think in that angle, because we have already closed the school, college, everything. Mudakarat tamodakam is balyapata. Sada vimuktidayakam in Vedanta, if you ask, how can he give moksha? Moksha is my real nature. Alle or the objection raised. What type of moksha he gives? Sarupya, Samipya, Sayujya, Salokya, what moksha? Think. So here he says importance to self-knowledge. See the shloka. First line. Atmana ajanata. Atmana ajanata. Atmana ajanata purushasya. Purushasya word is not there. We have to supply. Means for me only, na, we want, for all of us, we want self-knowledge. So purushasya has to be supplied. It is silent. You have to add. For a person who doesn't know himself, that is the real I, that is the substratum I, means the one who doesn't gain paravidya in the language of Mundaka Upanishad, paravidya and aparavidya. Paravidya is only the self-knowledge, what we are pursuing now. Aparavidya is what Mundaka Upanishad says, all Vedas, Shadangas, Itihasas, the list will go, all Tantras, all are Paravidya. In Chandogya Upanishad, Narada Maharshi, who is an exponent in all the Shad Darshanas, Ashtadasha Shastra, he is very sad. He goes and approaches Verushi, Sonakana. Martoito. Some Rushi. Maybe, I'm not sure. He approaches Sanat Kumara or one other Rushi, asking for how to be happy in the world. What is that I have to know? But this person is having PhD after PhD. Who? Narada Muni. 4 Vedas he has mastered, starting from Pada to Ghana. Samskrita Vidvat is there, Vyakarana Shiromani, Shat Shastras, Tarka, Mimamsa, everything he knows. All Upasanas he has mastered. But yet in his life there is some kind of vacuum. He don't know what it is. And he goes and asks Sanat Kumara or any other Rushi, I don't know, maybe Sanat Kumara. He begs for self-knowledge. Think. Narada Maharshi. We are satisfied with what we have. And we think we are doing justice. What we are having, we are doing justice to that, and we think it is Dharma. From the standpoint of Vedanta, Paravidya, everything is adharma only. Without knowing who am I, Without gaining this self-knowledge, Atmana Ajanata. Ajanata means without inquiring into the nature of the self, what happens? All other sciences, all other fields of sciences is a waste. Yaha Bodaha. Yaha Bodaha. Yaha is in the first line, last word. Bodaha is in the second line, first word. Yaha Bodaha. The knowledge of other things, other sciences, any number of degree will not make me happy. And that is known. Are you be a CA or you be a AC, whatever it is. Or you be a MBBS, or you be SBBM, or you might be BMTC bus driver, whatever it is. It will not give you any happiness. Self-happiness you will not get. Yaha Bodaha means other types of self-knowledge. Sorry, other type of knowledge, which is Aparavidya, all are fake knowledge. Shankaracharya says, Shankara Bhagat Padacharya in one of his Bhashyam, Aparavidya hi avidya. Aparavidya hi avidya. Same Mundaka Upanishad. Avidya means what? Ignorance. The more I pursue avidya, objective knowledge, more ignorance I become. Because two reasons. I am away from the original self, and the more I study those objective science, I know how less I know. Isn't it? How less I know, we are aware of. Think. After completing chartered accountancy course, be it for 3 years or 5 years or 15 years, there is again an update respect to tax laws, isn't it? Respect to the auditing, you should keep on updating. MBBS you study, you should keep on updating. New diseases come. When populations are increasing, diseases are also increasing. We don't know how to identify. We have to update ourselves. Means what? Ignorance is there in and through all the knowledge. As and when we are pursuing each and every knowledge, ignorance is also coming along with that. Never we can say, I have mastered this subject. Ragas, for example, Sangeetam, ocean of knowledge. So many ragas. New ragas are getting invented. Think. Astrology. How many combinations? 2000 combinations Parashara Maharshi has told. More than that is there when we read the charts. Jyotisha Visharadana illa yeno gotilla. How to know? Objective science will make you ignorance at any point of time. Always. Idamitham, this is exactly what it is. We cannot say. Be it a sacred science like Veda, Shastra, Jyotisha, or a secular science. Fake knowledge. And we insist this kind of fake knowledge to all our students, all our children. Study that, study this. Only when you study this, you can be known as a citizen of India. More pressure. Think. Anyways, that is a different topic. So this Yaha Bodaha means all kinds of objective knowledge is avidya. Aparavidya hi avidya. Now you see, second line. Saha Bodaha Paramartha Bodaha kim syat. Asking question and giving answer there itself. Saha Bodaha Paramartha Bodha kim syat. Can it be a real knowledge? Which knowledge? Objective knowledge. Can it be real knowledge? Because in the first line, Atma Ajanata is there. If I don't know the Atma, all the other things are objective knowledge. That means what? If I don't know my nature, whatever I am pursuing, can it be a real knowledge then? They are not. They are worthless. They are worthless. Maybe yes, for some time to fill my tummy and family's tummy, I need. But it cannot fill this. Understanding the work what we are doing, the earnings what we are getting, that will fulfill my tummy. Agreed. Madhya Pradesh gets fulfilled. Uttara Pradesh one gets fulfilled. Uttara Pradesh means I have a ignorance here about my nature. When I have knowledge, then Uttara Pradesh is clean. Then what is that Atma? If all the Anatmas are waste, fake, what is Atma? Again, first line. Bodha, Bodharatmanam. Bodha Atmanam. Atma is the knower of each and every Anatma. Means what? In all the Anatma, Atma is also there. Know that first. In every Anatma, Atma is also there. Know that first. Why do we say the other objective sciences are fake? We have to ask. Because of two reasons, two possible reasons. Because knowledge of Anatma is unreal. Knowledge of Anatma is Mithyabhutah Jnanam, Vasturupah Jnanam. Mithya. Knowledge of unreal things will not take you anywhere near. It's not a great thing at all. Invalid, error. And Anatma knowledge will not free the individual from the sense of individuality. Anatma knowledge will not free me from the sense of limitation, individual or limitation. I become more small. More Anatma knowledge I pursue, I become more smaller. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, for a poor person, knowing that Bill Gates is a billionaire or a trillionaire will not remove the poverty in him. Will it? No. The more he knows about Bill Gates or Ambani or Sachin Tendulkar, whoever it is, he becomes more poverty. Externally, anyway, is poverty. Inside also, he becomes more poor. More knowledge of Anatma, more poor we are. Poorer we are. The only way to tackle this poorness of Anatma is to gain the knowledge of my real nature, Atma Swarupa. Center the knowledge on this I, the capital I, not the small I. We are all working on small I. Enquiry should be made onto that Adhishthanam. Yesterday we saw. All these Anatmas are non-liberating knowledge. Liberating knowledge is that pure I, which is me. Then naturally, who am I then? When the two lines are talking about Anatma, who am I then? Third line. Swam. For a person who gains this knowledge, there is one word Ramana Maharshi uses. Swam means Swarupam. Swam Vijanatah. Vijanatah is in the fourth line. Swam is in the third line. What is that Atma Swarupaha? Bodhasya, Bodhyasya, Samshayam Swam. This is how we connect. Swarupa Vijanataha is Swam Vijanataha. And the Swarupa of the Atma and all the knowledge. Bodhasya is equal to knowledge. Bodhyasya is the objects of knowledge. What do I mean by that? Bodha means all aparavidya, because bodha elsewhere we have seen as paravidya also. That don't confuse. Bodhasya means all the aparavidya. Bodhyasya means all the objects which I am seeing, knowledge of each and every object. Where it is underlying, where does it exist? Samshayam swam, adhishthanam brahma. Both the knowledge and object of knowledge exist in me, the Swarupa Chaitanya. So once I know about my nature, that is Swam, Swarupam, what happens? Tat dvitiyam vinashyet. Dvitiyam means bodhasya plus bodhyasya. Tat dvitiyam vinashyet. It will fall off. Both bodha and bodhyaha will fall off. Vinashyet means to fall. Once you wake up, dream is falsified, isn't it? Once you wake up, dream is falsified. And what about the objects in the dream? Somebody asked. Because we are Chanakyas in all this. Dream poetry, dream object lenna pakrada. Dream elephant has gone. We want to know about the nature of elephant. Dream pochupa. Dream hoytu. In a kansali aane ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಆನೆ. As a waker, I have already gotten up, but I want to know. It's falsified. Bodha, the dream, bodhyaha, vastu, in dream. Both are gone. When will it go? When I know my nature as Swam Vijanataha, Swarupa Vijanataha. This technically Shankaracharya deals in Adhyasa Bhashyam, Artha Adhyasa and Jnana Adhyasa. Bodha, Bodhya, he calls us Artha Adhyasa, Jnana Adhyasa. We are not seeing the details, just because only Adhyasa and Mandukya is coming because of such profound shlokas. When Bodha and Bodhyasya falls off, Vinashyet, what happens? I cannot become a knower anymore, isn't it? When the knowledge and the object of knowledge, I, the Ahankara, cannot be the knower anymore. That knowerhood is gone. What is left over? Consciousness alone. That consciousness again, I am telling us, Swam Vijanataha. Know that Atma first. Then invest in whatever you want to invest in life. Atma is like that PPF. First, once you get a salary, invest in PPF. Because it is safe. All the other investments are risk. Mutual funds are subject to market risk. Read the documents carefully. The way how fast he tells, we cannot know what he is telling. Now, so maybe somebody would have put a complaint to the person advertiser. ಏನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯಪ್ಪ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ ಅರ್ಥವೇ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. So Anatma is subject to market risk, subject to your life threat. PPF is eternally will come, or PF maybe. Why PPF? Be your own savings. So invest in that Atma, which is your own savings. Then enjoy the world with other leelas. You become MBBS or CA, whatever, pilot. Hijack ಮಾಡಾಯ್ತು already ಇವಾಗ. Iran to Afghanistan to Ukraine. Once you know how to fly, you can go wherever you want. So investment first in self-knowledge. Second, if you still have an interest, then you pursue various mithya jnana. You will not get interest. The more you pursue about self, mind becomes turned inside. எதுலயுமே ஆசக்தியே வராது. ஆத்ம ஜானமும் வந்துட்டு இருக்கு, வெளியிலயோ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்குன்னா அது ஃபேக் நாலேஜ் தான். I am interested in self-knowledge, yes, but I also have interest in knowing other things in the life. Not possible. That means what? Both are incomplete. The more interest I have in self-knowledge, knowing about my nature, all the other things will shut by itself. To be very frank, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಬೇಡ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. That is how my condition is now. Forcefully ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ. At least we have an option. ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಸೀದಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋ ಕಷ್ಟ. The more mind turns inwards with all this, interest is very other interests naturally vinashyate. That is why I am dealing more, because vinashyate, it will fall off. The inquisitiveness to know anything, bodaha, adu paakano, idu paakano, I want to learn more. There is more inquisitiveness. Curiosity will go when self-knowledge comes. You remember Tattvabodha initially, 5 benefits. Jignasa nivrittihi. We had spoken that Jignasa nivrittihi. Our curiosity on all objects, on all people, all ella hoಗುತ್ತೆ. If it is a true knowledge, if one is putting a serious attempt to know. As of now, Pakre, until 40, I will balance both. 40 aprama Pakla, Atmava and Atmavan. Ningirada Pape, important. If you go, what will you see? Anatmada, somebody has to see. Think. I know I will live for 80. I am damn sure. 80 minimum. Because in my chart, the 8th Lord is in connection with Guru. 8th Lord is in connection with Guru, Ayukaraka. Shani is aspecting. Lagna Shuddhi. No Papa Kartari Yoga. Lagna is very strong. Lagna is in exaltation. If somebody says, D27 ಅಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಲಗ್ನಾಧಿಪತಿ ವೀಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾನಂತೆ. Somebody yesterday Vairagya Shatakam, if somebody has read or not, same topic came yesterday, day before yesterday. Anyways, so invest first in this knowledge, then maja, life is maja. In that consciousness, that five features of Vedanta, not the 5 features of consciousness. Swami Paramarthananda has given 5 features of Vedanta also. In that, the 5th point, he says, by forgetting my real nature, I convert life into a struggle. By remembering my higher nature, I convert life into a sport, a leela. Great. So conversion theory, first let us convert within our own self from Anatma to Atma, so that the other conversion is not possible. Isn't it? Other conversion is not possible. Who will convert whom? Conversion kaale illa na, yaar convert pandra. There is no sense of individuality when you study this Shastra. Then who will convert whom? Swarupam Vijanataha, know more about yourself. Tat Dvitiyam Vinashyet. The duality goes. You can also add Triputihi. Knower, known knowledge, that also will go. And I searched in Google for this word which I used yesterday, triality. It is there. TRIALITY. Triality, it is there. This word they use in physics, quantum physics. See how close I am. Physics and math. You try if you want. Some vacuum theory or something, it is there. Vacuum cleaner is different. This is vacuum cleaner. Reality word is there. So inquire into Atma, not Anatma. Yes, next. 14th. Nidra na vidya, grahanam na vidya,
निद्रा न विद्या ग्रहणं न विद्या
गृह्णाति किंचिन्न यथार्थ बोधे.
गृह्णाति किञ्चिन्न यथार्थबोधे
निद्रा पदार्थ ग्रहणे तरस्यात्.
पदार्थग्रहणेतरा स्यात्
चिदेव विद्या विलसन्त्य शून्या.
चिदेव विद्या विलसन्ति शून्या
Namo Namah. Ramana Maharshi. Beautiful shloka. Importance of self-knowledge he told here. He says the uniqueness of self-knowledge. How unique is this Brahma Vidya, Upanishad Vidya, Para Vidya, Atma Vidya, various names. Now you see, knowledge means, knowledge in the world means, we always call a knowledge as an idea, a kind of a concept, isn't it? These are the words we use when we say gain the knowledge. Generally, I'm talking in the colloquial way. The words used in the word. Knowledge means I have a concept. There is an idea. These are the words they use. And this concept or a new idea, we learn through an instrument called intellect, the buddhi, the faculty. Any concept, any idea, we need our buddhi, the intellect, to work. And we use the word grasping for that. Grasp. I grasped that knowledge. Means what? I caught hold of that knowledge. I got it. These are the words we use. Usually, grasp means, please grasp that. Grasp usually comes with the hand. Grasp that object. But how do I grasp? Through the hand. This hand is replaced with the intellect with respect to knowledge. The grasping is with respect to object always. That is why we use the word I grasped that object. With respect to knowledge, we say same word grasping, we use buddhi for that. Isn't it? That is called intellectual knowledge. I have an idea. But Ramana Maharshi here says self-knowledge is not that kind of a concept or a new idea to grasp. It is nothing new to grasp. See that he says, first line, Vidyana Grahanam. Grahanam means grasping. Brahma Vidya is not grasping something new. Upanishad Vidya is not grasping something new. We have to drop the idea that I will grasp Brahman after some years of study and then I will meditate on that. Not possible. Please drop that notion if you have. It is not a grasping Vidya. No such thing will happen. Second line he says, but instead it is Yatartha Bodhe Kinchinna Grinhati. Yatartha Bodhe means Brahman, the verily, the fact, the reality, Yatartha Bodhe. Here Bodha means consciousness. There in the previous shloka, Bodha was in connection with the first and two line, which is Anatma. Here Yatartha Bodhe is using. Yatartha Bodha means Brahma Vidya, Upanishad Vidya, the knowledge. It is in Saptami Vibhakti, Yatartha Bodhe. Kinchinna Grinhati. This Brahma Vidya cannot be grasped at all at any point of time. Then naturally doubt comes. If it cannot be grasped, then is Brahma Vidya, the spiritual knowledge, a state of blankness? A state of blankness or a state of stillness? Because it is cannot be grasped. Then the opposite is either blankness or stillness or thoughtlessness. Okay, thought and blankness are one and the same. Stillness means what? keeping the prana in Kumbhaka. Think. He says, Nidrana Vidya. Nidra uses the word Nidra because in Nidra, it is a state of blankness. So Upanishad Vidya or Atma Vidya is not Nidrana Avidya. Nidrana Vidya. If Nidra is Vidya, comfortably it comes to all of us. Comfortably it comes. Any point of time you ask, you have self-knowledge, are you Brahman? Yes, then what? Dose off. See, this is the self-knowledge which I am having. If it is Nidrana Vidya, it is thoughtless state. No. It is stillness. No. Grahanam na Vidya, Nidrana Vidya. Then what it is? Third line. Nidra Padartha Grahana Itarasyat Vidya. Itaraha. It is different from Padartha Grahanam. It is different from Nidra. Itara is there. So Itara should go with Padartha Grahanam and Nidra. That is the Vidya. It is different from both. Padartha means different from both. Both means what? Grahanam, grasping, and Nidra, blankness. Okay. Suspense. Enough of keeping in suspense. What is Brahma Vidya if somebody asks? Fourth line. Chideva Vidya. Chit eva Vidya. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ವಿದ್ಯಾ ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಗ್ರಹಣಂ ನ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಯಥಾರ್ಥ ಬೋಧೆ ಕಿಂಚಿನ್ನ ಗೃಹ್ಣಾತಿ ನಿದ್ರಾ ಪದಾರ್ಥ ಗ್ರಹಣೇ ತರಸ್ಯಾತ್ ಚಿದೇವ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ವಿಲಸಂತಿ ಶೂನ್ಯ. Chit eva Vidya. This consciousness is Vidya. This consciousness is Brahman. Don't be happy. Oh, super shloka. In Vartara, Purva Pakshi comes here. If consciousness is Brahman, then means what? Everybody are already conscious. Everybody are already conscious, isn't it? That means we are already liberated. But our state of mind doesn't show that. Isn't it? Brahma Chideva Vidya means it is a figurative statement Ramana Maharshi is using, where he will clarify this in the next shloka. For that, we have to wait 24 hours. But what kind of misconception we might get through this kind of knowledge is, all are beautifully discussed by Adi Shankaracharya in Adhyasa Bhashya. From yesterday until here, it's only elaboration of Adhyasa Bhashya. Consciousness is not Brahma Vidya. So what is consciousness means, or what is Brahma Vidya means? Shankaracharya writes, Avidya Janya Adhyasa Nivrittihi Brahma Vidya. Please note down this statement. Avidya Janya Adhyasa Nivrittihi Brahma Vidya. Dropping the misconception is Brahma Vidya. Chideva Vidya, he told consciousness is Brahman. That he explains in the next shloka. But since we are Vedantic students, we should not get it out. For that, Shankaracharya says, Avidya Janya Adhyasa Nivrittihi. Drop the misconception. What misconception? Twofold misconceptions are possible. That I am Jiva, different from Brahman. This misconception we have to drop when we study Brahma Vidya. Because in Brahma Vidya, a thought arises. What is the thought? Aham Brahmasmi Vritti Jnana comes, where the two misconceptions will fall by itself. That I am the Jiva, different from Brahman. This we are entertaining. This misconception will fall when the Aham Brahmasmi Vritti Jnana becomes strong. And then second is, Brahman is not an object to be grasped. During Vedanta study, this comes, which we have discussed in the earlier classes also. Brahman is not an object to be grasped, and I am Jiva, different from Brahman. These two misconceptions is dropped in Chideva Vidya. Here we have to take the help of Shankaracharya alone. This Aham Brahmasmi Akandakara Vritti, which comes as a thought in the mind. Vritti means thought in the mind, which helps us to remove the Jiva Bhava, and Brahman objectifying Bhava helps me to be in Brahma Vidya, the self-knowledge. Chideva Vidya Vilasanti Shunya. Vilasanti means two words. Vilasanti Dirgaha. Actually, we have to split that. Vilasanti Ashunya. Vilasanti means self-effulgent because it is adjective to Chit. Chit means consciousness. So consciousness should go with Vilasanti. Bhasayanti, Vilasanti are all same. Visheshena Bhasayanti, Vilasanti. Shunya, Ashunya means it is not emptiness. It is not emptiness. It is not void. It is not blankness. It is Purnaha. Kevalam Chit Ghana Eva. Kevala Chit Ghana Eva. Vilasanti Shunya. Because he is completing the shloka with Nidrana Vidya, Grahanana Vidya. So he is telling what Vidya it is. Chideva Vidya, which is Vilasanti Ashunya. Vilasanti is one word, Ashunya is one word, in line with consciousness. Om Sham Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutam Gamaya Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.